Hello, how is everyone today? I, I was, feeling a little bit off. As fun as Persona is, it's not quite what I was feeling like today. I wanted something a little bit more cozy. Hello, Karamia. Manju, how's your day going? I do hope it's going well. Do hope that this thing's not going to cause me too many issues. Hmm, this could be a problem. Oh, no, 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 no. It's, there we are. Hello, Octo. Yeah, I'm half tempted to put these morning streams back an hour or so next week. I've already committed to this time this week, but next week, maybe give myself a little bit more time to sleep. But I wanted to forego Persona today for this little thing. It's a, as I can understand, indie game that is still in the testing phase. I saw some people playing it and I saw some clips of it. But the idea is that you are this little shopkeeper where people bring you stuff, like little devices, to repair. And each item is like a checkpoint in someone's story of whoever you're dealing with. It just seemed like such a fun little cozy game that I wanted to give it a try. I know, outside of what I usually play, but still, it seemed like a fun little thing. Yeah, I'm aware that my attempt at I just trash you? We go here. Oh, magic. Yeah, my attempt at making pasta did not go overly well. Oh, what is all this shit? Guess we're just gonna throw everything in the trash, I guess. But yeah, it seemed like a fun little thing where we could just explore different aspects. Also, hey, if you're gonna give me no internet, let me play the whole dinosaur jump game. All right. Holy crap! I live like a slob, apparently. And that is just busted. What is this? Oh, hello. What? Oh. Um. I seem to be a little bit short when it comes to that amount of money. This guy's just straight up admitting that he just yanked someone's phone. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this thing. Holy crap! E has beat the shit out of this. Set that there. That. It's somehow satisfying just pulling this thing apart. Okay. Come on. Okay. And you. So, idea for stream today is just this cozy little game, and hopefully some back and forth with you good people. We'll see how that goes. Get off. Hmm. Get. Oh, so there actually is an owner. We probably should take a look and see what they're doing. Nope. Nope. What's going on here? I see nothing else to take off. Why? Maybe here? Nope. Hmm. Yep. Not seeing it. Though I am sleep deprived and have a incredibly smooth brain, so maybe not, just not grasping what I'm supposed to be doing. Usually it lights up if I'm. I just it's there. What else does it want from me? What do you want? Another Italian. No, that's good. I've been collecting Latinas apparently, so it's good to have some other nationalities in here. Well, I, I seriously don't understand. On disk, battery pack. Okay, I'm gonna need further hints, game. What am I doing here? I'm dirty. Okay, let's just clean up. Oh, that is oddly satisfying. Okay, give me this. There. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now let's take a look at this one. I don't know what it is, but sometimes just these things where I get to put things back together, make them as they should be, just it's so utterly pleasing for me. Okay, we just move this because it's not showing me the all of what you're trying to say here. Oh, not restore. It's called restore. Because I have no doubt that I could. That seems like that seems like a viable option, but just it. Part of the game is just this like just repairing or cleaning all these different aspects. But eventually, I'm told that we're going to get into story elements because each different item, each you know little glance into the past is going to show us new and interesting things. Okay, you as well. Okay, there's no reason this phone should be in disrepair. This is alternate world Nokia. These things are bulletproof. Okay. Why is it no longer letting me? Okay, there we are. I don't think there's. I think we just put this back together, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Pop you in. Hmm. Now I have to pretend to remember how I did this. There. And what's this thing? What? What was that? Oh yeah, here. Tighten those in. I get the feeling this guy is not going to be overly happy about the phone number. And that's only happened to you recently? The simpage is something that will always persist, trust me. And what? Oh, oh. Oh, wait. That's not right. Wait. Everything's on. Why can't I? Wait. Oh, there's another piece right there that's hiding it from me. Okay. Now we can slap this on. Good as new. I guess I can't expect him just to show up randomly, right? There. 4,000. That is still not enough. Wait. Black cat, since it's witch. Okay, I'm thinking about the black cat and witch from Soul. Was it Soul Eater? I think that's the anime. Better for you. Okay, not only is he going to just keep the phone, there is some shit going on here. Yeah, he definitely sounds like elements from Soul Eater. Okay. I feel like the guy that. Wait, what? What? What is with the bucket? Why does the bucket have a face? Oh. Well, fuck it. Give me the guitar. We're gonna like clean this all the way up. Let's do this. Why am I so excited about fixing the Atari? Alright, let's take a look here. Holy crap, there's just endless supplies of junk in this place. No. Okay. Right. Let's just flip this over. Okay. Well, I don't know if any of you have experienced, but there's a certain joy that comes from just being able to fix your own problems, especially when it comes to devices. Okay. Here we are. Holy crap, he just burned the circuit just completely out. Okay, off. Get this wiring in here. Okay, sit that over there. Yeah, that one's toast. It's no good to us anymore. Hmm. Is there anything salvaged from this? At least clean these two up. This is a lot of Cheeto dust, my friend. What were you doing with your life? I can understand the championship is a big thing, but just clean up after yourself a little bit. There. And you over here. Seriously, though, what's the underlying issue? What caused the circuit to just completely fry itself? Oh. I feel like that should be a something we should be looking into. Yeah, put this in, that away. What? the fuck? I was doing a job. What are you doing here? Why do you look corrupt? The diode? Yeah. Uh, okay. We can definitely take a look at that too. But why is he talking about his flashlight like it's a sentient thing? Why wouldn't they? Except for just see there. Okay. Here we are. Oh, hmm. Um. Is that what his wife tells him at least? All right. Let's flop this over. Get the other side. We should be able to take it apart. Now, the problem in my mind is that we don't have the parts to repair this lens here. Yeah, that's trash. It's fine. Take that off. This off. Oh, these circuits are crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need the internet back to buy some stuff, I think. Okay. The bulb is broken. Yeah, gotta toss that too. There's not much I can salvage from this. A lot of this is just going to be, replaced. Which isn't really something I can afford right now. I have rent. Like that. And up here. Yeah, that's done. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some parts. Until I do, set that there. Continue on with this one. Okay. Well, maybe I should have gone into this line of work. Forget being a manager. Just spend my days repairing stuff. What the? Okay, that's busted. Because sometimes I'm turned into a cat and I need a way to turn myself back. That is the sole reason that exists. Some people seem to prefer me in cat form. I'm not sure why. Okay, we got these parts. We can. I don't need this. Okay. Okay, we'll just pull this out, that out. Okay, that should be fine now. Click that in. Oh no. Am I fuzzy? Have I been made into a furry? Somehow I thought that might be the case. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to add a sound effect so I could hear when I'm turned into a cat. Excellent. Perfect shape. We can send this out for delivery. Okay. There we are. I do love how they twitch. Yeah. Wait, what? Hmm. That's a question. I really want the high speed stuff, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna go for the smart plane. I'm not sure how much money I'm gonna have at the end of the day. It's our manly fates. We can never avoid becoming a cat. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need. What's this? Have I already got junk mail? Uh, okay. Accept. Accept. What's the spam? Let me look at the spam. Hmm. Okay. Bye. Okay. That should be fine. Let's get out of here. Nah. Nah. Okay. All right. This will have all the parts we need. It's good. That is busted. Let's just need one more partner, and then we'll be able to fix this going. Oh, yeah. I wonder how important it is to him that his friend shows up in all the original parts, because that just ain't gonna happen. Okay. And, wait, what? Why did the last master go missing? Oh, fun. All right, let's do that. Money out. So much money out. I'm just starting up. Please be gentle with me. Where? I don't think I'm gonna be gentle. I don't think they're gonna be gentle at all. In and that. You're right. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna need you. Really don't need you. And yeah. Okay. Slap you in. Slap you on. And wait, how late is it at night? Am I just gonna be spending the entire day doing this? Not that I'm opposed, but it could be bad for me. Alright. Now the cop should be able to help me out now. Alright. What's this again? Oh. I have no use for this. Let's take a look at this instead. Off. Oh, that is completely cracked. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Might need some extra parts for this thing. Yeah, I think this is just it's screwed. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get something cheap online here. Oh, hello. Mac twice as fast. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shit, we can get decorations? Oh, loving this. Alright. Okay, I need replacement parts, but it's not helping me out here. Okay, I think you guys are just going to be, you know, set aside for parts when I can actually afford them. That Yes, the wonderful Diablo Gato has returned. Oh, it's not like I'm ever that far away. And there, though the meowing is extra.
The name game. Judy, 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 Bo Booty, Banana Fana, Faux Foodie.
Oh no, I know this. I know this song. Why? Just going to make me date myself by singing this, aren't you? What is? That's. I don't think that's the only thing that's stuck in your head, though. And there. Okay. It's all clean. Do you know? Um. hmm. I feel like if I explained, I would get shot. We're just having a chill out stream. Like, no reason to get the guns out this time, right? I haven't done anything, worthy of getting, completely killed. Okay, that. Pull this off. That. Does this thing just need to be cleaned or what? I'm not seeing any overly damaged parts. Get the solenoid off. That off. Yeah, this thing just needs to be clean. I can resell it. You always say that. And you are a liar. You're a liar, ma'am. Can I. Is that the end of it? Might be. I don't see any. Oh, here we are. All right. Um. Well, the first thing to go, what I would think go through your head would be me and some melted chocolate. That's just my own idea. Clean that up. It's fine. Not too much to really do with this one. I do hope they're not implying I'm going to have to sandblast these electronics because that would be a bit overkill. What else is left? Since everything's clean, so I can just start reassembling it. Okay. Slap that on. Okay. What the fuck? There. Okay. Let's see. Now. Okay. Got this. I do not. I completely blanked on how to reassemble this thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Um. Yeah. Time for the smooth-brained examples. This goes on. Okay. Now. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now. Right? Right? Um. Okay. Set up. My brain refuses to operate at any acceptable standard this early in the morning. Snap that on. Okay. Oh. Sure, tell me a story. Though I might go back to sleep. There is that possibility. Okay. They make these things look so incredibly easy to take apart, and they're not. And I saw a shadow. So I'm going to. Okay. Ah, there you are. Mind if I. Sure. I didn't expect to be interrogated after fixing your stuff, but okay. Uh, a cat in kimono. Oh, you Okay. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't fix this kid's Tamagotchi. Okay. You. I'm gonna have to sell you later. Okay. Take that money. Wait, what is this? Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this thing. Ego Tachi. This is a Tamagotchi. Don't lie to me. I know what this is. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. I have been young. I have broken stuff I care about, and it's a shitty feeling. Let's see if we can actually do something with this. Okay. There. Bought a cheap magnifying glass so I could play it in one day. Ah, it's a good feeling. Actually, feel like you can do something as a child. It's a awakening, I guess you could say. Circuit board. Let's clean this up. I'm not seeing any real water damage, so it should be fine. Yeah, they're just dirt blocking the actual path of the circuit. Okay, that's it. So, good news for the kids. We should be able to get this thing back up and running. Screw that in. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I could just do this, like bring these things back to life all the time. But, of course, fundage that's well outside my capabilities. You know how much it costs to even rent a little place like this? It's insane. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, that's done. I don't think I don't really have. Oh, I was looking for you? If I was not paying attention. Yep. What's this thing? Oh, I still have so much here that I don't know about. Sort of inventory. Wait, there's more shit? I guess I should keep doing this. I got distracted and just wanted to do fiction. Left a lot of this stuff here. Is that it? I got a bike? What? I didn't want Wait. I want to keep going. There is no ending. The workday does not end. All right. Okay. I should be able to help you out with this. Okay. Let's see here. I keep saying that I have inventory left, but I'm not seeing anything like that. It should be all cleared out. Also, seriously, what's with the broken everything? I'm imagining that this is covering a big ass hole. Okay. Either way, let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah, someone did not take care of their electronics. Put that off. I know this phone. I had this phone when I was young. This is the Nokia Razr. And it's a funny little phone. Okay. Oh, lucky for him, I actually have some spare parts. Oh, this circuit is fried. You got scammed, my friend. This is straight up garbage. Yeah. Yeah, you got taken for a ride. Give me that. Okay. This, yeah. It's just no good. Okay. Let's just put this here. I'm gonna have to take you apart for it. Yeah, okay. I need your circuit board and I need your back plate. Okay. That. Now let's take all this. Yeah. Put you there. Get that off. Yeah. Wait. There's stuff that's in there too because I think I made a mistake somewhere. Okay. All right. What needs to be cleaned here? Just about everything. I actually think I was supposed to send that back, but I forgot. Memory is not a key function of my brain at this time of day. I am a mass of impulses. Could explain why I say the things that I do. That and yes, love the whole comfy vibe right now. Should be sitting with like a nice cup of tea or something. Yeah. Should be the only one left, right? Yeah, you. I'm gonna need you and you. Yeah, I might have just stolen from another person to fix this one. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Nothing happened. Definitely not screwing over someone online. But that's kind of how the online world works. You screw someone all the time. Right. Yeah, I need you in there. Then I can snap you in. Put you on. Okay, let's tighten this up. Because everyone likes it when it's tight. It's not so good if it's loose. There. And okay. Now tighten up and in. Screen on. Cover on. Screw it in and we are good to go. Why is this so relaxing? Like, I've been stressing out about stuff for a while now. This just helps me unwind in a very unusual way. Okay. By a non 8 p.m. Okay. Good luck with it. What do we have here? 8 p.m. What is? I need a license. I have to have a license to buy the stuff. What? What license? Oh, someone's talking some shit here. Is that just a regular one? $50,000. The fuck you talking about? Okay. I need to buy. So, yeah, I need new circuits and. Wait. What do I need for? There's one in here. What pieces am I missing? I need. Okay. Oh, now I understand. Okay. I need a new one. Jesus, that's expensive. Is it worth it? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Which is this? Okay. I still need the circuit for this phone. Oh, I'm not. Oh, what the? You just pop out of nowhere? What? Um. Okay, we'll put this over here. Let's take a look at her phone. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's busted. Shit. Okay, just sit you there for the moment. Okay. Let's fix this one first before we start even looking at hers. I need that. Right. Where's the fuck? Where's the thing? There it is. Oh, jeez. This is how it is when I try and take stuff apart. I don't remember where I set stuff. It gets into this like hectic phrase. Where's this goddamn screw? So very, very true to life. Okay. Snap that on. Twist, twist. Oh, good. I'm not sure that it was worth buying the extra parts for this. I might have just screwed myself. Yeah. Alright. I can fix this one too. And maybe it'll be enough money. Let's just slap that in there. Okay. Yeah, I think I spent more on the parts than the phone was actually worth. Ooh, that's not a great feeling. In, on. I just start slapping on this one, that, and that. Excellent. That one might actually be worth it. Still does not equate what I've actually lost. Okay, let's take this apart and see what we got. Well, I gotta be a bit more careful with my purchases, I think. Now, come on. Alright, everything else looks fine. It's the screen that's completely screwed. And there. All the way. All the way up. No one wants shit halfway. Yeah. The only thing that's wrong is the screen is just dead. How much is this going to set me back? Oh, Jesus! Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Okay. Let's get this out. I'm gonna need to find someplace that's gonna give me discounts because these parts are way too expensive for the repairs I'm doing to them. Yeah, tighten that up. My profit margins are killing me here. Get on there. I said on. One. There we are. Another one. Okay. Last one. That there. That should actually bring me ahead, but not by much. I'm going to support him. Support him in his delusion. She definitely has no interest in you, but I'm not going to be the one to say it. Wait, what's this? I'm going to put this in. Oh, nice. All right, now we can just vibe. Excellent. Got my nice cozy space. This. What am I going to need to fix this? Oh. Yeah, I took everything from this thing. This is not really worth... Oh, fuck, what are you doing here again? I thought I was... What about this guy? Makes you think Yakuza. What the fuck? I'd be suing. Should send the fucking dog on me? Yeah. We're keeping that. Is there anywhere high up I can put it? It's just... Yeah, there we are. Hey, Luxie, how you doing? What is this? Junk? More junk? Let's just put that up there. We can save it for later, I guess. I could try and get the parts of this thing, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's see here. Action button. boards. It's not too horrible. Let me see here. Maybe I can just get the parts and sell it. That'd be fine, right? Yeah. I just want the ones for the Atari. Oh, wrong Atari. Okay. Yeah, there we are. That's not too egregious, right? That. Put the box in there. Right. Yeah, let's actually do this up. The base on. Wires. There. Sometimes it's nice just to have everything fixed and looking like new. That might not... That's hard to say. Slot that in. Let's see. I wish I do not have the license to fix these things. I could try and grab a couple of these for a quick turnaround. Wait. It said I need a license for these things, but I'm going to take a chance here. We'll see. Alright. One thing I can say about this guy is he is fast. Okay, put that in. Well, if I can clean this up and get it working the way it should, that's 9 grand. Yeah, we can do that very easy. Come on. Okay. Next, gonna need to clean up first. You need to keep your jizz stains and the Cheeto dust away from the console. It's not how you treat these things. Especially a classic system like this. I would not imagine there are too many fully functioning, all original Ataris out there. Okay. Take that off. Okay, we got this. There's one. I'm not liking the way this solenoid's looking in here. Just pop that up. Let's see. Not great. Pop that off. Okay. It's not looking too horrible. I think we can... Yeah, I think we can clean this up and just resell it. A lot more money than we bought it for. That's how it's supposed to go. A little bit of... No. I'm not hoping for a little bit of profit. I'm hoping for a lot of profit on this one. And that... Looks like rust stains over here. What is this shit? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need one of these already. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to wait, so let's just end the day. Pick up our stuff. Yep. Yeah, that was how the day went. But I think it's gonna be an okay day from here. Come on. Where's this guy? There you are. Yeah, now I can finish fixing this thing. get this dust off. I'd be very careful with sandblasting this stuff because this is really, really weak metal. Yeah. Next is that. Yeah. Let's screw that in. Can you guys imagine just like doing this for like your entire day, just putting things back together, making things how they should be? Seems oddly pleasing. And I will play with people's toggles all day long. Wait, give it to me. And on. Yeah, it should be fine now. Yeah. Sell that. Make a little bit of a profit. Let's see what's wrong with this thing. And a little bit more. Yeah. I need something like this in a hotel. I just need this little work area where I can just like tinker around. Oh, that's not good. Shit. I'm gonna have to buy a new part. This, they're fine. Take the cord off. No, wait. Give it up. I will fucking unscrew you, and then where will we be? That is massively dirty. How did you get it like that bad? Some people just don't take care of their shit. Okay. Okay, I'm missing 2 switches, but we can get those fairly easy, I believe. Yeah. Switch 2. Yeah. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff going on. What the? We'll accept everything. We will fix it all. Excellent. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Set all this stuff up over here. Okay. What's left? Why is this so pleasing for me? I don't understand. I don't understand my own mind at this point. Okay. Where did this one? Yeah. Twist it in. A little more. One thing you gotta be careful about when you're messing with anything like this is you can't twist it in too much. You can go overboard with your crazy ass gorilla strength and end up damaging it. And that. In. Keep going. And there. I can see myself. Ugh, why did my voice go like that? Ugh. Unpleasant. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at these ones. This could be a quick fix, or I could need some new parts. I can see myself playing this thing for hours without even realizing how much time goes by. Okay. That's... okay. Everything's looking good so far. Wait. Nope. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Just a cleanup job. Maybe I'm being a bit too grandiose, but I think whoever made this game is a genius. This is the perfect comfort game for someone like me. Alright, and let's do that. I'm not even saying that much. I'm completely locked in because I'm invested now in this game. And that doesn't say anything good about me, but I say, this is my idea of fun. And there. Another perfect order done. Put that away. Let's take a look at this phone while that's getting ready to go. Another one. I'm not seeing any heavy damage here. Could be just is really, really dirty. Sometimes if you drop something into the into a puddle or into water or something, it's not that like it's burnt out, it's just the corrosion builds up and it doesn't allow the item to work properly. Let's pop you off. All good so far. Let's see if we can keep being lucky here. Yeah. Just dirty, like really aggressively dirty. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned too. I feel like it was easier to do this sort of job back whenever this game was set because it's all really like click into place and real simple. Yeah. Put that back in. I was just doing the same thing over and over again, but that doesn't bug me like it usually does. One thing I hope when this game is fully out is there's more options. Also, wouldn't mind being able to beautify this little work area. I don't know. It's just me, but the bust-ass walls, they bug me. Okay. Reliable. I'll take that. It's not a bad thing to be known for. Okay. Looks like another case of some water damage, and unfortunately, it's affecting the capabilities here. Just actually we'll clean that right away. Not even gonna wait till it's fully disassembled. Yeah, pop this out. Yeah, you need to be clean too. You know, last time I played a game like this where I was just playtesting it, I got to play up to a certain point and then it locked me out and I couldn't go back and play with it anymore. Which is sad because I was having a lot of fun with that one as well. There's a lot of games out now that are just in the playtest area that are really, really fun to mess around with, but it's probably going to be a while before they are actually out for the general market to play with. Like that. Yeah. There. This is all fine. No big things to worry about. Okay, pop that in. Pop it. After I get the licenses for the bigger items, I should probably get more tools. There are certain ones that allow me to do a bit faster work. And there comes to a point where I can't do certain things just because, well, the guy isn't here at night. Okay, that's done. Let's get this Tamagotchi going. Why is he always got like his finger in his mouth? Yeah, this looks like another one's just dirty. Pop it off, pop it off. Clean this up. I got a feeling that if you still had one of these old Tamagotchis, it'd be worth a little bit of money now. And there. Okay, clean you up. That's completely filthy. Especially electronics. Take care of them. Don't let them end up in this state. Okay, I need to get up for a sec. I'll be right back. Alright. Just need a quick moment to facilitate certain issues. Alright. You're going to be making bank on this stuff. Go. I hope I'm not the only one who's entertained by this. Like, I want you guys to be entertained as well, but yeah. Every once in a while, I need a lazy day where I'm just having a cozy, comfy stream. Yeah. Now you. The, larger one. And it doesn't matter what she tells you, size does matter. For one reason or another. Okay. It's not so bad. I've had a lot worse ones come in. Where is it? Okay. Got that done. Take these off. Yeah, I thought at least one of them would need to be cleaned. And come on. Pull that off. Get these screws here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any parts that need to be replaced, so a good cleaning. It's something you can achieve at home if you took the time. this though, I'm a little bit hesitant to do certain things with electronics, specifically my PC. I worry whenever I have to put something like that on, especially if I'm messing with the CPU. The connectors with the motherboard and the CPU are so delicate, and I've messed up before. It's costing me a lot of money, so I'm really nervous when it comes to stuff like that. This stuff, this old plug and play, it can take a beating like nothing we have today. And voila. Perfect. Okay. Another one to ship out. How much more do we need for the license? Accept. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to use this one. But unfortunately, I don't really have that. Okay. Put that there. Phone, box. Good. Okay. Was it we need like 70 grand? I think so. Yeah, 70 grand. Then we can mess around with the more advanced stuff. Okay, let's take a look here. All these people who send me these things, you just need to be able to take it apart and clean. Something you'd want to do yourself, I think, just because it saves you a lot of money. Clean. Okay. Let's get this going. Oh. Actually, I don't want to. There. That makes it a comfy stream. The blanket makes it comfy. Alright. Get all that off. Now there's a quick reassembly. There it is. Screw everything down. And just slap it there. The unfortunate thing about these old games is the company will have used some weird screw that you don't really have. Just for my own amusement, I've taken apart Nintendo stuff, like old Super Nintendos and stuff like that, just to see if I could fix them. And they will use these types of screw heads that you can't really buy as a pack. You have to buy it as its own separate thing just for, you know, this type of repair job. I think it was their way of making sure the repairs came to them rather than anyone else. Back when this was like, these were main consoles, no repair shop would have had the right screw for this unless they kind of like specialized in game repair. I can definitely see a lot of good aspects of this game. I do think that there needs to be a bit more. Like, it was presented to me as a game that's going to, you know, have stories. I know this is just the playtest, but you should need to have a little bit more of that. It's fun for me to be messing around with this stuff, but I'm an odd person. I know that I'm not the norm. So maybe for the other people who don't need a bit more stimulation in this, add in some more like story. Well, that's just my opinion. Oh, that's right. He's not going to be here until tomorrow. I, I don't care. I'm going to set this stuff here until he shows up. Don't be fucking rude to me, game. Your cat-like qualities do not save you from the beating you will receive. And yeah. Yeah, and keep going with that. What? This is absolutely filthy. What were you doing to this? I don't think... I don't think I actually have to take this apart, because it looks like only thing wrong with it is just the dirt. I think everything else is fine. I'm just gonna slap it together and see what I get. Let's shortcut these now, because we're starting to understand how this game operates. Yep, that's what I thought. Nothing else wrong with it. And guess what? We're doing an all-nighter. Alright. I don't have the cat. I do have that though. Get the drill in the ball. That thing. Yeah. Wait, what? Maybe I should... I always like to save up so I can get the best of whatever I'm dealing with. But maybe that should not be the way I operate right now. Okay, I get the option to open that up even when there's nothing to do. I get the terrible suspicion that maybe I'm going to get robbed at some point. Okay. Might take longer to do it this way, but I think it's going to be more fun if I have tools to actually mess around with. Really want to fix this. It's bugging me. I know it probably shouldn't, but it bugs me that I can't fix these holes in the wall. Like I'm living in trash, and that's not a feeling that I want. Okay. Now go a certain ways to actually fixing things. Okay, no. Seriously, why are you guys selling your expensive ass gear when it's just like a simple repair job? I despair when it comes to some of these people. Okay, I thought that we're almost making a mistake here. I thought they copyrighted themselves with the PSP, but as I can see, it's a PMP. What the f that means? Okay, this thing has a lot more pieces than I was expecting. Oh, what we got here? accept that order. Actually open up so the guy can deliver us stuff now. Alright, going on. Got shit to do. I was gonna say, you didn't deliver us stuff? Excellent. Okay. Do that for you. Our license is over there. And you there. And here. Okay. I'll do this first just because it's already on my desk. See how fast you are now. Okay. I was gonna think it was like gonna be March, but that is a significant improvement. Okay. There. Menu. Wait, what? Okay, it's not replacing the brush. That seems like a stupid idea. Why is the aerosol not able to move all this junk? That's the first one I'm going to call bullshit on. A good can of air is going to get all that shit off. And probably more effectively than the brush. Maybe this one will just have to do a large area. That should be... Okay. So you are more for the large areas shit. Got it. Got it. This. Nah. Okay. Am I wrong here? Okay. Slap it on. Alright, makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. Get the controls back on. Set the wire, and then we can take a look at this EMP as it is referred to. I can understand, like, companies copyrighting their characters, their, like, intellectual properties. But when it comes to the actual names of the systems, that just seems silly to me. Okay. I'll grab that, but also grab this. There. Yeah. Did you forget your brain? What was that? Yeah. Okay. And... yeah. Oh, sweet. You got a game with it. Where? Oh. It goes by so quick, I don't even notice it's un... Okay, what am I supposed to take off? This thing goes by so quick, I don't even realize it's done. It's like, fucking instant. Okay. Hmm. Okay, my life is just getting easier and easier. Okay, that's not coming off with the air. All right. What now? Is that it? Oh no, one more. You, the last bit looks like it needs to be cleaned. Okay. I think that's it. You can start reassembling this thing. That's going to be weirding me out. I'm not expecting it to go in that cleanly. And, okay. All right. Yep. Yep. I think I'm like getting mesmerized with how into this I'm getting. Excellent. Yeah, that's gonna get me a decent chunk of change. Yeah. The game is bust. I don't want to throw away someone's game. It's fucking rude. Why would I do that? There's something about that fresh black, like I don't want to say it. It's the color of the case when it's just brand new and it's like untouched. Something about that is very appealing to me. I might be sharing too many details. Yeah. That. Give me that. Oh, you are fried. That is no good. Shit, that is more than money that I was wanting to actually spend on this thing. Yeah. I'm gonna need new parts here. Come on, you're doing this self-promotion in your own game. I'm already here, man. Wait, what? That's it? I'm gonna keep playing anyway. Screw this. I want to keep going. No, I need to go here, don't I? You can't make me stop playing unless you actually like end the game. Okay, and okay. Give me all that good stuff there. So yeah, this is where the game ends, but I don't want it to, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm not sure how many of you guys are watching, but I hope you are having the same fun that I am. Just, well, probably not much as fun. This is something you really want to get hands on with. Yeah. All in there. I should put that in there. Wait, what? What am I missing? Okay. Maybe that's why. Ooh, I didn't see that was dirty. We fix that. Okay, that's not going to come off without a little bit of brushing. There we are. Like brand new. Is there like upward limit? This is a cheap ass one. Yeah. I. Hmm. I need some. What do I need? Could use a couple of these Ataris to get me a decent chunk of change. One of these. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fortunate. Let's save that. What do I want to do now? I guess this is not one that people are interested in. Ouch. Yeah. Switch over to this. That's a bit of a hit. There you go. Okay. Okay. And that. Actually, no. Why would I do that? Um. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I wanted to try something, and it doesn't always work out. Okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. It looks like I'm not in the right headspace for this, so I'm gonna end